Teachers and students still have a lot of work to do to make up for that learning loss during the pandemic.
The Jefferson County School District, for example, has hired both math and reading coaches for its elementary, middle, and high schools. ABC 3340's Muriel Bailey looked into the role of the coaches and their effectiveness. Muriel, the coaches don't, though, just work with the students.
No, Pam, the coaches actually support and work with teachers. They go over lesson plans with them, sit in on classes, teach alongside them, and even work with the teachers to come up with effective ways to teach certain students and lessons who are struggling.
I want you to find the letter.
Alexandria Loggins isn't a coach on the court or on the field. She's a coach in the classroom.
Let's do it again.
Loggins is a reading coach at Centerpoint Elementary.
My day involves working with teachers, working with students, looking at data, collaborating with the principal, really getting in the classrooms so that we can impact learning. So targeting those students that are struggling.
Loggins works alongside kindergarten through second grade teachers each day.
Sometimes the teachers come in and say, hey, my students are really struggling with whatever skill. We come up with a game plan and we work together. So from coaching, we are able to do a pre-assessment and we're able to do a post-assessment, and just to see that growth at the end is amazing.
There are about 75 math and reading coaches in the Jefferson County Schools District. Each elementary school has both a math and reading coach. Some middle and high schools have math coaches.
Being here is ideal.
Muriel Purnell is a math coach at McAdory Middle. She works with the 6 teachers.
When they are experiencing trying to teach content to students who may lack some understanding, they may need some ideas on how do we do that? How do we get our students to where we want to go?
She says students already struggled with math before the pandemic, and the learning loss during the pandemic is evident when they're teaching new concepts.
We consider, okay, what grade were they at this point during the pandemic? Okay, so we know that they didn't get that part or that learning there, so we've got to try to bridge that gap.
As they work to bridge those gaps, Angela Watkins, the district's elementary curriculum director, says the coaches are extra reinforcement.
Those coaches directly in the building, working side by side with those teachers who are boots on the ground, the instruction can change immediately based upon how the student is responding.
And the Jefferson County School District was able to add many of these coaching positions with the COVID funds received during the pandemic. If there's something in the classroom you'd like to see covered, email me at muriel@abc3340.com.